You guys, look at this. Look at this little pimple. Oh my gosh, you guys. Isn't it so annoying when you're like so good with your skincare, you're so good on track, everything is good, and then you get like a pimple like at the worst spot ever. Like this is literally where I highlight, you guys. What the heck? But wow, you guys, welcome back to my channel. Like I said in the previous video, I'm excited for today's video because today is all about Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics. The new setting powders are here in my studio. We have it. It's here. It's ready to go. I'm gonna play with it. Now you guys know I love me a good old setting powder, highlight powder. Make sure you guys are hitting that subscribe button right about now. Bam. Comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about the new Jaclyn Hill loose powders. Like, are you living for it? Are you not having it yet? Is it even out yet? I don't even know if it's out yet or not. Anyways, what do you guys think about it? Like I said, you guys, I am honestly I'm so proud of Jaclyn. I know I don't know her personally. I've never met her before, and I would love to collaborate and meet her one day. But I'm just really happy to see where she's at. Like, I'm one of those people where not only I get jealous because, oh my God, I would love my own collaboration, or I would love my own makeup line. Like, this has been a dream of mine, and I know a lot of people have the same dream, but it's just been a dream of mine, and I feel like I work really hard to really put myself out there. Like I said, I'm gonna stay positive and things are gonna happen. But I'm so happy for her. Like, I'm one of those people that when I see good things happen for people, I really do congratulate it, and I do really send good juju towards their way because it's just really exciting to see someone's success. So we know Jaclyn loves makeup, and I'm just so excited that this is her newest launch. So Jaclyn, congratulations on this. By the way, I'm so excited to play with this. I can't wait to try it. You guys know I'm a highlight queen. I'm a highlight fucking queen. I probably highlight with the wrong shade because that's how much I love highlight. She sent this over to my studio. First of all, it's so heavy. When I got it, I was like, what the heck? What is in here? Are bricks? Rocks? I don't know, but let's see. Let's open this up. So inside there is the hidden message. I do love when influencers and beauty gurus, they put messages in their PR. It does kind of make it really personal and make it kind of really get you into the moment where to feel like you're gonna enjoy the product. So I do love that. This is the new highlight powders, you guys. So we have all highlight powders here. I want to say this is a transparent. These are, okay, so these are the brightening under eye powders, and there are 4 different shades. Actually 5 different shades. I can't even count today. 5 different shades. And then I do want to try this today is the Hydrating Under Eye Primer. So that's very exciting. I do love a good under eye primer. So let's go and lift that up because there's more. And this is what I'm so excited about, you guys, is the Face It All Brightening and Setting palette. So this is what I'm so excited for. I did show this on my stories on my Instagram. Now I'm gagged. Okay. So we're gonna just quickly go ahead and go over the shades. Let's go ahead and go over the loose ones first. So first we have the Brightening Lilac. Brightening Lilac seems to be kind of have like a very almost like a lilac. You guys can't see it because I have to open it, but I'm not gonna open it today. So lilac, I'm thinking it has like a violet kind of undertone to really brighten. So this is called the Brightening Pink. The names honestly tell you what kind of shade there is. Look at it, if I can just, you know, what kind of shade it is. This is the Brightening Lilac, and then this is the Brightening Light Banana, which by the way, I think I'm gonna use this one today because I love banana powder, but sometimes banana powder is a little too yellow for me, but I do love that little tint of yellow, especially from my skin tone. I do love a very just soft tint of yellow. So this is Brightening Banana. I feel like every brand has a banana, and I think it's a good thing about a brand to have a banana because banana powder is very popular for highlights for different skin tones. And banana, you can use so much with that shade. Like it's an incredible shade. So I do love the fact that a lot of brands have banana powder. So last but not least, this is the Brightening Apricot, which by the way, I kind of feel like it's maybe between like a banana and a pink or something. So I mean, just looking at it, you guys, it's definitely a shade. 8+ on the packaging. I love the packaging. It's very luxurious. It's just Jaclyn on the front with the J. I mean, very straightforward packaging. It's just very clean, and it's one of those products where you want to like leave on the counter. You know, like there's some product you don't leave on the counter because it's kind of like ill, but you love it. But then there's some products that you just want to leave on the counter because it's just so beautiful. I think I'm going to go ahead and use the Brightening Light Banana. We're also gonna pull out the Jaclyn Hill Translucent. So you guys know a lot of brands have the actual translucent powder. I love this. These are powders that I actually carry in my bag. Like, I love carrying these in my bag just as a touch up. It does kind of just press in your foundation, clean it up, take the shine away and all that good stuff. So you guys already know all that. You guys are y'all fucking smart, you know what I mean? Last but not least, on the front, we have the Hydrating Eye Primers. We will be playing with this today. So I'm gonna put that out. So now underneath the PR, we do have the 4 palettes here. So these are combinations of different shades. It does say the shade name. So you have lilac, coconut, honey, and almond. So inside we do have 4 different shades to highlight with, you guys. By the way, A+ on the shades. Like, I already can tell you by just looking at these palettes, like there's not really a wrong highlight. Like, I feel like they're all gonna work really well. So this one has peach, almond, light banana, and caramel. So this is the shades. By looking at this this palette here, you guys, this seems like my highlight, my comfortable zone, where I actually can probably use all of them. You know, like, I love the fact that she gave you options to kind of choose from in a palette, because sometimes you want to be bright and sometimes you don't want to be as bright. You want to kind of be kind of like low bright, you know what I mean? So let's go ahead and pull out the other 2. Now this one has the colors apricots. We do have hazelnut, cocoa, and coffee, and these are the shades. So you guys can see here different shades for different skin tones. Very, very nice. I love the orange because sometimes it's good to set like color correct. Sometimes it's good to set things that you don't, I mean, honestly, I use setting powders to set my eyeshadow sometimes. Last but not least, we do have banana, we have caramel, orange cream, and hazelnut. So this is the shades. So 4, 8, 12, 16 shades of highlights. I love that. I know which one I'm going to use. I'm going to use this one, which the light banana, because I wanted to kind of match. So you guys, right now on my skin, I don't have anything but moisturizer and a little bit of primer on my skin. I did on purpose leave this area empty because I do want to try this today. So let's go ahead and get this on. So pulling this out, the tip is shaped like almost like a lip gloss. So I don't know if there's a right way or wrong way to put this. So what I'm gonna do, by just looking at the shape of this tip, I'm gonna just press them out, and I'm just gonna go like that. So I keep thinking there's like lipstick on my fingers, but they're not. So taking my finger, I'm just gonna press this into my skin. And it feels really like, it almost feels, it's very light. It's not sticky. You can definitely feel like there's primer there. I'm used to primers being very sticky, so I love that. Kudos to that. Okay, work, bitch. All right, so primer is set. All right, you guys, I will be right back. I'm gonna go ahead and get some quick foundation on, a little bit of highlight, concealer, and I'm gonna go ahead and set my face, and then we're gonna come back and I'm gonna go ahead and test out this under eye brightening powder with the palette itself. Okay, you guys, I got it on. This is kind of like my base. I did not highlight yet. I know, I look so highlighted. But you guys, this is like my base, my foundation, my little set powder, my blush, my contour that I use. Yes, I go heavy on the contour. And then I do look really highlighted, but you know why I look so highlighted? Because I bronze with 3 different shades of bronzer to really amplify it. So right now, this is where I would go in with my 2 normal highlight powders that I use, okay? So right now, you guys, what I would do is I would wear the Urban Decay, this is called Stay Naked The Fix powder. So this is a shade very light. I do love the texture of this powder. I really just kind of press it in and let it sit, and then I dust it off. And then next, I am just so obsessed with the Dragon Heart from Nikita Dragon Beauty palette. Now, I do love this powder because of the shades that she gave us. Now, this lasts a long time. Like, I'm actually very surprised that's how much I still have left, because the amount of powder that I put on is quite a lot. So I really do want to compare this. I don't want to say one is better, one is not. I just want to show you guys the comparison, because honestly, like, why not, right? This is a review, and I want to show you guys the difference between the Jaclyn Hill and the Dragon Heart from Nikita, because I do love this one. I'm not saying I hate this one. I do love it. Now, do you think I'll love this one more? I could, because you know what? There's 4 different shades in this one. So the more shades, the better. Now, they look very similar. Like, I would say this looks like all these shades right here. They almost look really the same. I want to say Nikita's is a little darker maybe, but they're very similar. It's a highlight fucking powder, you guys. I can't literally sit here and tell you guys what's better. Now, you guys know I'm a highlight queen. Like, you cannot take that from me. I'm a highlight queen. So what I usually do is I would bake. I do a little blush, and then I go back with the pressed powder of highlight, and I just literally lightly dust. Okay, that's my technique. I do that. I don't just get one. So do you guys need both of them? If you want to commit to the Kimora Blac highlight, yes, you do. You do need both of them. They're very different. Let's go ahead and pull this out. So very unused. So inside it does have the wrapper on top. So this basically does pull the product out of the little holes and just kind of, it's very universal color. Y'all know how to use this. Wow, that is look how bright this is. Oh, I just totally spilled. Look how bright that is, you guys. Wow. Now, how I would use this, you guys, is I would actually use a dry sponge. Now, this is my highlight sponge. I keep this very dry. I do not wet this. Do not, I mean, you can wet it. I've worked with beauty blenders wet and, you know, do highlights on it, but I think it's more effective when the beauty blender or whatever sponge you're using is dry. So I take a little bit of this and I just kind of dip it and let's kind of see. Ooh, okay. Wow, fuck. Okay, bitch. Go damn, girl. I'm loving it. I love a very bright highlight. Don't ask me why. I just like it. We all like our certain things. So basically what I do is I do this all over the face where I would like my highlights to be very bright. So now I'm gonna take a little bit in the forehead. I love to kind of press it right in the center, just like that. And I do a little on the chin. Now, this is the part that a lot of people skip is I love this beauty blender. This is the Jeffree and Morphe, but I'm sure you guys can find a beauty blender with this cut. I love it because of this cut right here, and I'm gonna tell you guys why. So we always forget to do the same thing on the nose bridge. So I like to go back and just kind of tap it on the nose. I always say whatever you do on one side, do it on the other. Okay, so you wanna make sure it's the same. Love. Okay, love, 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 love. Now, do I need to do anything else? Now, let's go ahead and put a little bit underneath the brow. I like to have my highlights really match, and that's pretty much the places that I like to highlight. Now, if y'all want to get crazy and really highlight, then go for it, darling. But I'm going to close this because I'm done touching this for the day. And now I'm going to keep this out because right now, this is where I like to apply more blush. I like to do blush when the loose powder is sitting on my cheeks because it really does show me how much blush I'm using. It's just like one of those things where it's like a me thing. I like to kind of take a brush and I'm going to go ahead and use the Head Rush blush from House Labs. I love this blush. It's one of my favorites. This one's called Pleaser and Tease. And I kind of take my brush and I just really just kind of like apply the blush. So this is where you really see how much blush you have on. Let's go ahead and see it. So as I go, I'm just gonna lightly, wow, look at that. See, it's like really smooth and like clean. Wow, okay. So now this is where it's gonna get a little interesting. Take a little highlight brush. I would always say dedicate yourself to a brush that looks like this. I don't care what brand it is. It's a fucking brush, you guys, but you should have a size like this because I feel like this size brush fits amazingly underneath the eyes. So I take a little bit and I just kind of dust. Okay. Oh my God, look how highlighted I am. Wow. Oh shit. Okay, so I take it and I just kind of dust it. And this way it does keep all the highlight powders in place. That's pretty much it. Like that's pretty highlight. I'm really highlighted. Like highlighted. So now I really want to see this. Now let's go ahead and apply this. This is the last product from Jaclyn's highlight collection that I'm going to touch. So you guys, in here we do have peach, we have almond, we have light banana, and caramel. So today, because I'm so bright, I think I want to take a little bit of almond and just kind of take it down a little bit. But I would honestly, if it was like at nighttime, I would already totally dip in these two for sure. So taking my brush and let's just go ahead and apply on this side. Wow. Oh my God, look how like highlighted I am. I love it. Wow. Can you guys tell the difference? Wow, it's so like airbrushed and soft. That is so pretty. Oh my God, I love it. Wow. Okay, so I'm gonna take a little bit of that and just dust on there. All right, bitch. It's so airbrushed. Like I'm literally looking close and it's so smooth and so like, I don't know how to explain it. It's just so smooth. Okay, bitch. I'm gagged. All right, you guys, I look crazy. I don't look crazy. I just look like I need eyeshadow, lips, and all the whole shebang. So I'll be right back. Let me go ahead and apply some eyeshadow, a little lash, and a little lipstick, and show you guys the final look. I love it. Wow. Honey, y'all can't take all this beauty. I have not done a bronze look, an all nude look in a week. You guys, we did it. We finished the look. Oh my God, first of all, hi sunburn. You guys, we did it. We got to the end of the video. You guys already know, you guys, listen, I know my highlight is just piercing and bright and light, but that's just how I like it. I honestly, if you guys gotta ask me, do you guys need to get these highlight powders and loose powders and eye primer? Don't forget the eye primer. I honestly say yes. I think the highlight powders are great. We always need more. I think it's just a new fresh start into the highlight world. I think right now the the whole the beauty world is just so saturated with lips. I truly think, down in the comments below, let me know what you guys think from brands. What do we want from brands? I want foundations. I know there's a lot of foundations, but I want more. I want more foundations. I think concealer game needs to step it up a little bit. I mean, I'm still using a lot of Jeffree Star. I'm still using a lot of Laura Mercier. A lot of brands are not really releasing a lot of concealers. I think we need a lot of different kinds of concealers. I also think we do need, as I say this, I'm just gonna put this out there, I do think we need a lot of contour shades. Thank you so much for tuning in on this video. I'm gonna go take some selfies, and you guys, I love this. Oh my god, I can't stop looking at myself. I love you guys, and subscribe to my channel. I would love to see you guys again. Till next time, in a few days probably. I don't know. What am I gonna review? Let me see. You know what I'm gonna review? You just have to find out. I'll see you later.